Hello everybody, and welcome back to my time at Sandrock. I hope everybody's having a good day. Alright, so like before, we're gonna just go through the story, do as much as we can. And see where the story takes us. Spacing crane weight. Alright. Now what were we doing? Um, and we have to go to City Hall. A few other tasks. And alright, let's go do all the other stuff that we need to do. From Trudy. Come to the Civil Corps. limestone bricks, granite slab, and magnesium aluminium alloy. Okay. What is it I needed? I want more granite. I have to go mine some more. I've got some more stuff to hand in. Alrighty. What are we doing? Amira, you've got a task for me?
Ah, I'd been meaning to talk to you. Since you came and saw me, Orfeo's been like a completely different person. I don't really think I've ever seen him this proactive before. I suppose I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, but I can't help but feel like he's been avoiding me. Did you talk to him? Is he alright?
I'm going to tell the truth.
I understand. Thank you for telling me. He's really trying his best, isn't he? I can't say I'm not a little proud of him.
No secrets between lovers.
I'll keep your secret. Anyway, thank you. I really appreciate all you've done for us.
And construction junction. Oh, the kids.
Howdy.
Taking over teaching duty again. Well, they need a good influence. History of starbees and how divergent evolution was accelerated by the chemicals and biolakes left behind after the Day of Calamity. Unless that lesson were the lesson he let us draw. Try and hypothesize what other creatures could have looked like. No, Andy. How are you going to ever learn with your finger up your nose? Accelerated. What else was he teaching? Math, science, literature. But he didn't say anything. That's interesting. Because he didn't know a thing about the free cities. Subliminal messages. We gotta get started.
Hey, guess what? You're in the gang now. I cleared it with the guys. Let's see. Logan's the tough one, Haru's the smart one, I'm the wild card. Don't worry about it. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
Hmm.
175. God damn. The Tunberry army continues. Alright. Let's go hand over the recycler. Good old Trudy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Thank you. Thank you. See ya.
Yay. Save the day.
Take it easy.
Oh man. No more yen. Yay. I'm still number one. That's all that matters to me. He is... Alright, in here we go. City Hall. Put a task
There
in
you
here.
are. We were just listening to Grace and Logan. I'm still trying to process everything.
Quite the adventure you've had, huh?
All in a day's work.
I typed up that help wanted ad myself, and I'm pretty sure I don't remember putting espionage as one of the required skill sets.
They handled themselves very well. I wish I'd gotten into contact with you sooner.
Right. Might I interject with a bit of questioning? So, you're with Alliance Central Intelligence?
Yep, they sent me in after we intercepted some telegraph activity from here to Duvos that kicked this whole thing off.
And Logan knew about this as well? How did that happen?
Duvos. The last thing my pa ever said to me.
In any case, Trudy, as you mentioned, the first thing you wanted to do is contact the Alliance. Totally get that. Understandable. But how about instead not doing that?
I beg your pardon?
We really got the drop on this operation. Duvos has no idea 2 of their plants just got made. You sending a telegram to the council will tip them off.
So, you've got a window.
I've got 5 windows.
Before they know we've got their boys, might be able to get in touch with Duvos. See how deep this thing really goes.
Justice is on it.
They have been sending encoded telegrams from Sandrock to Duvos all this time under the name Tiger. All we need is for the Duvos criminals to tell us how they're getting orders, and we'll act as Tiger to make contact with their HQ. Might become the biggest intel triumph since the last war.
Don't reckon they'll freely hand over such information.
Justice, as you yourself may recall, I can be quite persuasive.
You did. Convinced me to start letting you into the ruins.
She also convinced me to, well, y'all already know.
She convinced me that her omelets are actually good.
That's...
Hey!
I was always in control.
Sure you were.
Impressive track record, Grace. Well, go ahead then. I trust your judgment.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Right. And don't worry about security. I've already contacted HQ and got a crew coming in to take the criminals off your hands. We'll keep a close eye on them until then, right, Justice?
I'm not letting them out of my sight.
Good. As of late, I've really become quite the fan of your work. Would you mind joining me as I pay our Devosian friends a visit tomorrow?
I'll try to help.
Excellent.
So, what are you gonna do, Logan? You, still broke some laws back there, even for a good reason.
Well, I'm gonna head back to my place till you're ready to charge me, Sheriff. I don't think I want to face the citizens until I face the consequences.
Actually, Logan, I was hoping you could stay for a moment.
Yeah, Trudes, let's catch up.
So, your paw.
Hey, you really came through during that whole trial thing. I really feel like we were on the same wavelength there. It's not easy to improvise that kind of action.
Nothing. Just gonna bring him back. This is the next best thing.
Miguel sure had a lot to say.
Yeah, he's really lost in the sauce, huh? This whole Church of the Light ideology aligns with Duvos actually thing certainly is troubling. It's rare to have an opportunity to speak with Devosian spies. We should really jump on that. I intend to grill him over the civil core as soon as possible. You should join me. Could be fun.
I'm sure your father is very proud of you.
One day at a time.
If your mission is complete, will you stay?
It's not quite mission accomplished. Not yet, anyway. I still need to get info out of those two water-grubbing goons. That's the trouble with these rabbit hole-type conspiracies. You never know how deep the rabbit hole goes. But yeah, they could transfer me after this.
Just stay here with your
Yeah,
friends.
don't get me wrong. Part of me wants to stay. A big part, even. We've kind of been through a lot together, huh? But I mean, hey, it's not like I'm going to the peripheries or anything. I can still visit. Drop me a line. Or I can contact you. I'll have to if they make me change my identity again.
Well, all in a day's work. I better go. And we've got whatever's going on down here.
Hey there!
So, yeah, sure. You can't talk to Miguel. Okay. I do need to get more granite. So, that's just what I'll do. Wait. I can buy a horse. Or a camel. Camel, camel, camel. We just need ton of granite. Like a stupid amount of granite. keep looking. More granite rocks. Dang it. Didn't make it. Crusty check, got it. Alright, now we can head back. I think that's more than enough granite for my purposes. Talk to the director. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I'm not too concerned. Alright. Grab those, grab those. Do those. Okay. Need all of those right now. First one.
Howdy. Thank you.
Next one. Number 2.
Hello.
There you go.
Thank you.
Make some quick cash. Alright, next one. Straight in here. And the last one is Pablo.
Hey there. Hello. Thank you.
Hey there. Impressive. Catch you later.
Let's go. Okay. Make 10 of those. And we wait. How are these looking? Yeah, fine for now. Do, 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 do. Let's see, we've got 4 cooking there, and then another 8 cooking there. I can actually cancel you what? Yeah, I've got 1 cooking here, so that means I need 7 more. That's what I needed. Right, we'll refill that. That's going to run out eventually. Maybe I'll upgrade that on a later date. Maybe sleep. We're currently good on materials. Tumbleweed. Yes, reply. about treasure. And we'll hold off on all them. Alright, let's go deal with the thing.
Greetings! Ready to step into the tiger's den, as it were?
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Alright, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation. We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories. Our best bet is to start with Penn. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Penn might give us something we can work with. Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation. And through it all, let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that. All right, ready?
Let's talk to Penn.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. Ah, and you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about the food have been heard.
Now I'm asking questions for the Civil
I
Corps.
see. That's right, you're part of the Civil Corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed, forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on.
Yeah.
All right then, Skinny and company. I am intrigued. Ask away.
How long have you been a Duvo spy?
Right, sure, sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny, is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay, you can tell me. Well, Skinny, I happen to be a master of interrogation. And since you were always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice. Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence. But since it's me we're talking about, better go for a bribe.
Bribe, huh? All right, I'll bite. What'll it take for you to talk?
Rooster wings, extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea science sauce. You know the one, the red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang, utterly perfect for dipping.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. Not this paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine.
I say we go for it.
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
Well, let's show him.
Best proof would be your photo. Grace's photos.
Oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Okay, fine, I was there, but it's just a picture. Could mean anything.
We heard you say for the Empire.
Yeah, you heard that, huh? Dang, Skinny, you super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
How about this? You talk and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. But here it is anyway. Miguel, I was in a bind.
Oops.
I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only? Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his schemes. He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though.
He is much smarter than he
anyway,
thinks.
that's all I know.
And we
Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence for pointing out the kingpin and all that, in addition to the previously agreed upon chicken wings.
You...
Hey, we had a deal, didn't we? I scratch your back, you scratch mine? I'm so itchy.
He's not lying?
I think I get the idea.
So, yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something or something?
Yeah?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now.
And now he's
Right
got
here
a
on the
bucket
dotted
of
line.
chicken.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? I kid.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for.
He was lying about basically everything.
Ken is definitely trying to distance himself from any wrongdoing. That's to be expected. Miguel being the brains behind all this checks out to me, but it all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything. Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Penn when we talked to Miguel. I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
Not exactly. Sleep well?
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes.
Oh, he'd ask some questions for the Civil
I'll
Corps.
be keeping a record of the conversation. Just think of me as a fly on the wall. One uncharacteristically unafraid of spiders.
Yes, I have surmised your purpose. Very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and that is all. It is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime. Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My actions were my own.
Why hide
There
water?
are many ways to skin a cat, many ways to fell an empire. I chose to do my part in helping Sandrock reach its natural end, to assist in the inevitable takeover. The weaker the alliance, the less blood will be shed on the battlefield. Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today. I will never allow that again. Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Show him the evidence that we have gathered.
Grace's photos as well.
Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
And the letters?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication. But I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
That is not a lie. That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
That is also not a lie.
Mason's confession.
Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter. Then I'll wish that he gets the penance he seems to have yearned for.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Pen. Why might that be?
Pan wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible Commerce Guild leader ever to exist. This is a secret to no one.
Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
The water tower is ready.
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew that we're successful in our plan a long time ago.
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Somebody from Duvos sent telegrams that could blow my entire operation. Just what? Unless...
Bum, bum, bum.
You really didn't know?
Wait, what's going on?
It seems like someone from Duvos wanted to sabotage Miguel's plan. You know something?
No. My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
What about Pen?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
Did he do it?
Why would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense.
Are there any other traders
Pen,
involved?
Yan, and I are the only ones currently involved. I would also add, I don't see myself betraying anyone. I'm saving lives.
And who is Tiger?
I don't know who that is.
Oh boy. This means...
There's another telegraph machine out there. Why?
Yeah, we have to locate this machine. If Miguel doesn't know, it means that there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plans as a diversion. But Pen would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Pen gain from betraying my operation?
Stretch.
If you're the sacrificial lamb...
I will get to the bottom of this.
That'll be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. Alright, let's get Pen back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we know now. Hey there, partner. Long time no see.
Yes, you've brought me back for some reason.
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What'd he tell you?
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. The end is nigh and all that.
He is. Really good bad guy.
We know about the telegraph station.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
And that you set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
La la la! Nope, not hearing this.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and his plan under the bus to hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking, and I still have no idea.
What conspiracy is Duvos hiding out there?
I need my lawyer. And, do I still get the chicken wings?
Yes, but no seaside sauce.
Monster! Without the seaside and sauce, what's even the point? It's so dry and hard to swallow without the dipping sauce. Aren't there laws against this kind of cruel and unusual punishment?
All right, that's enough from you. Penn is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot. I'm not feeling well.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You can take a look through it if you like.
Yay.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegraph machine.
Let's go. A list of Sandrock residents.
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except... Hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier?
Nice to know I have options.
Well, I'd think about it. Cloudy, wet, and cold this time of year. And any time of year, as in all the time. Plus, their insurance packages are really meh.
Alright, that's that. Crumpled up letter, whether or not it was ever intended to be sent out is debatable. Application to be my girlfriend has been rejected.
I'm just gonna say it. I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Penn. I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf. Wait a sec. I recognize this handwriting.
written with his left hand.
Huh? You really picked up on that? Yes, many operatives are trained to write in various styles with both hands in order to cover their tracks across documents. But those with a careful eye can spot key consistencies, the way he dots his I's, for example. But that's not the point. Look, doesn't the writing here look exactly like the writing on the burnt letters?
Yes, it does.
Yes, no doubt in my mind that Penn wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Penn was relaying messages to Miguel from the Duvo side even before he was sent here.
All I want for the day of bright sun is Ye guitar tab singer Luna lyrics by Nest. Can't read music, maybe someone. Penn seems to like this song a lot, even made notes on the side.
Ugh, I'm so sick of this
Lyrics
song.
of this song
They
are
play
well
it
thought out.
everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines. Penn doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this.
Could Nest be
A
Ernest?
slightly uninspired choice for a nickname, but I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him about it. Couldn't hurt.
Simple hand mirror, worn yet polished. Is your serial reflection in it crystal clear? Something, something, something. Stay humble.
Nothing to see here.
The pain of the handle is
except
coming
ourselves.
off.
Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Penn would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your guesses. It's a mirror.
And there's still ink in the pen. Doesn't smell like normal ink somehow.
Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one, plus a robe and a hat or something. I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvo's doctrine in Medi, or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago. If I had to say one nice thing about Penn, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training. I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day.
I don't think I can either.
Good call. Don't want to hurt yourself. Never try to lift more than you're comfortable with.
And finally, the book. On this lonesome road of coal, no kind or common soul shines an emissary of light untouched by dark or night. Light and Order and the Future of Mankind by Miguel.
Not
Handwritten
an
manuscript
expert,
with
but
an
none of
essay
this stuff is
titled
the
Order,
actual
Stability,
Church of the Light
Unity,
scripture.
Tradition, and Other Vaguely
So,
Moralistic
Miguel is
something.
making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? It reads like fanfic. Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them?
Oh, let's check on
A fine
Burgess.
idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage. Well, we have a few things here we can follow up on. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything. So, can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know what you turn up.
And I talk to some friends. Besides copyright and survived the nukes. Copyright, nearly every story is fanfic of another story. Or another event, or everything is fanfic all the way down. Good.
Howdy there. Waving around a piece of paper, I see. Pretty keen, pretty keen. Wait a sec. That's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, that's a musical score. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you. That's a classic. You know, and it really only gets more true with time as you realize it's not the gifts that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift that just keeps on giving. Give it here! There's a gander in the foot. Uh-huh. Ah, shucks. Where'd you get this?
It's a piece of evidence in a massive conspiracy case.
Holy guacamole! Well, you've come to the right place. Heck, anytime there's a mystery in this darn town, first fella on the scene ought to be your boy Coop. Let me just take a look here. My first thought is aliens, but wait a sec. Now, here's the real conspiracy. All these here notes are plumb wrong. You done went and left this here cord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a cord, diminish it all the way. That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. Now this is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is. Lucky for you, I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies. Here, let me fix this piece here for you right quick. There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo. Just remember, I after E, except after C. Or, no, that's the other one. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Huh? What are you still there for? We got work to do. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You want to know why I can read music, but I can't read all them regular words and whatnot. Answer simple. Only 7 notes you can find on a score. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then it's A again. Alphabet's got 26 of them. Man's got to know his limits. After G in the alphabet, well, that's when it gets fuzzy, man.
That's
Be seeing you
impressive.
Then. Like I said, come jam with us sometime.
That's an impressive level of incompetence. And illiteracy. 4 more hours before that's done. Yeah.
Howdy.
Burgess, where are you? Yo, buddy.
Light, order, and the future of mankind? Oh snap! New scripture just dropped! Eh? Miguel wrote it? Ew! Evil villain fanfic! And yet, my eyes cannot turn away! Oh dang! This is bad! I mean, you know me, I'm always looking on the bright side of things, but yeesh! Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson in this scripture. Plus, the strong must control the weak? Come on, that's super OOC for us. Wow, thinking back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always kind of getting freestyle with his sermons.
Interesting.
I always thought it was kind of cool, actually. Going off script? Wow! Imagine actually doing that. Wait a second. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our scripture?
Nah, you.
You know, for a second there. Rah! Fire and brimstone! Repent, heretics! Just kidding! Just kidding. Peace and love. Peace and love. And water. Love that H2O! Matilda always says that everyone sees different things in the scripture.
Yes.
So all you can do is to look deep inside and listen to your own heart to find the real answers. And my heart says, this stuff is not it. Well, you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you.
The boulder is in his stable. Definitely something that I'm missing up here. Just don't know what it is. Let's go. Ernest. Actually, before we do that, we'll go back to the workshop. Alright, I need to go grab some more iron.
Hello there! Ah, do you need my help for something? Oh, yes, one of my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it did? Oh, but hey, there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line, it's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter. Oh, every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Did somebody try to bootleg our song?
Criminals!
I can fix it for you so at least your copy is right. Let me just... There. Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music?
So this is Nest your pen name?
Oh, yes. Kinda cringy, huh? Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the Copyright Office, so I kind of got stuck with it. Well, this gives me an
Copyright law
amusing little anecdote to
existed
include
after
in one of
the
my short
apocalypse.
stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
The Day of Calamity. The great war between AI and people. One more hour and then they're done. And those will take a while. The place where I've got to go. Something. I'm Sandrock. Let's go in to this place.
Any result? So no one's read that book of Miguel's. And Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. That's a relief. I thought about it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences. And the sheet music? It's full of mistakes? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look? I see.
Suspicions.
I've got it. It's a code, or rather, a key to a cipher. The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Pen or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. That music must be the frequency they're operating on.
Interesting.
And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open. Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here.
We can track him.
Exactly. We can pretend to be Pen. We send encoded messages out on the agreed-upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they respond. ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly what we're doing. I'm going to update the Civil Court and City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device? If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh? All right, talk soon. Let's do this.
Yay. Newbie, over here. It's me, your old buddy Yam. Seems there's been a little mix-up. Either messed around the rest of the wrong person. Well, you're busy, newbie. I'm not gonna bog you down with all the details. You see those keys over there? Did you bring them to me? I'll give you a promotion. Lucy has the wits to see through any such reason, the integrity not to be bought by the likes of you. Indeed, a worthy opponent. I'm too half-wits blind. Newbie here couldn't put their shoes on straight without guidance from me, their glorious leader. Give me the keys. Sure. Let me just grab them for you, pal. Struggle comically with the keys. They're slippery, I guess. Alright, you can do it, just fail again. Hydrate. There we go. Fail again. Fourth time. Both Pen and Miguel know what I'm doing. Thank you for the hydrate, Millie. Can you please just pick up the freaking keys, Ski? Deputy of the Commerce Guild, of course it exists, I'll explain all just as soon as you get me out of here. Yes, that's it, Mimi. You're carrying those keys like a seasoned pro, I dare say. Drop the keys. You know this is part of mine a bit full. No. No. Grab the key. You freaking butterfingers. How buttery soft your fingers look. Do you honestly not understand what is happening here? I'm trying to get us out of here. Watch and learn. Don't listen to the haters, newbie. You're doing great.
Mm-hmm.
No. 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 Loser. Vince. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Oh.
Wow.
Shut up. Yay. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Not the spleen. Hmm. Turn around and watch. You're not there, that's the money maker. Ugh. What's all this cockamamie nonsense flustering about in this here jail cell? Am I gonna have to get the jukebox out again? Hardened criminals are just about to turn code and release the other hardened criminals. No, we'll be good. Track down our first album where she hasn't really found her voice yet and you can hear the micromanaging. Shut up. Nobody likes Yan. People respect Miguel, and to a lesser degree Penn. But Yan is about as useful as a moldy potato. Where was Yen's home? Ah,
Howdy.
up there. Thank you, Yen. For the free money. Let's go to repair the thingy. Hi, X. Did I need granite tiles for anything? And we talked to Director Chi. And we use whatever time we've got left to mine more iron.
Wowee! Nice one! Now our Peach looks as young as the day he was when he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues. Look who it is! Everyone's favorite mayor-architect duo! What brings you to our neck of the woods? Say, have you seen what the builder did with the statue? Pretty ace, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, we made it pretty.
Oh, that looks so well done.
Fine work indeed. I dare say our Peach looks as young as the day he...
The day he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues?
Yeah. Well, I hate to dampen anyone's spirits, but I'm afraid we have some less than stellar news to report.
Oh no!
Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
We've been down to check on the Oasis water source, done some measurements. We thought the water thieves were really straddling that relic, but... Well, have you noticed the water level going up lately, Burgess?
Our Oasis water comes from a relic? What? Indeed. This is sour news. I'll need some time to reflect on the ramifications of such a revelation. The sacred water I hold so near and dear to my heart comes from Age of Corruption technology?
All right. Forgot that might be something that would bother you. That wasn't even the bad news.
Wasn't even the bad news?
What's the bad news?
We can come back later.
No, let's just rip the bandage off!
All right. We didn't actually find the machine that generates the Oasis water. It's somewhere deeper underground. But even when we turned on the flow of water into the Oasis to the maximum, the water level isn't going up. We think the relic is on its last leg. We're going to have Chi take a look at it, but for now, we're going to need to keep the water conservation policy. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was?
Same as it ever was.
Don't you all worry about me. I'll keep doing my best. Just like I know you will,
And the days go by.
Thank you, Pastor Burgess. I'm glad we ran into you too. We'll update you on the status of the underground water machine when we can. Stay strong, everyone. The Portia Road will be done soon.
Same as it ever was. Alright. Now we've got to quickly talk to Director Chi before my time runs out.
Greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? Yes, I've heard all about it. I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not.
That is a very healthy mindset to have.
In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive. A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret? Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you were sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway. Ah, if you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, my grandpa made something similar to locate underwater relics a long time ago. Allow me to explain.
Go on, I'm curious.
Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source. However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station.
Who told you it was a secret telegraph station?
Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae.
Triangulation.
Indeed,
Right.
showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed. Now, for this next part, pay attention. Try not to be obtuse. That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you. You see, an obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation. You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke. Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we'll need is one outgoing signal to identify it. Oh, you know the frequency the operator...
2 leagues?
I see. Sometimes
Actually
I
not
feel
too
like you
big.
have all the fun. Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae. Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect directly on top of our secret telegraph station.
Bravo.
Rather elementary, nothing you're unfamiliar with. I just thought it might be worthwhile to regale you with a world-famous direct-to-cheese, thoroughly digestible scientific explanation, in case you need to explain it to someone, obtuse. Very well, that'll be 20 data disks. By your look, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-ups, so I'm sorry.
You can have the data
I will
disks.
send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they're finished. Best of luck.
Now we wait for the diagram. Trying so we can get to work on the mine. We'll take the camel. That's the fastest animal. Running, running and running. We want every single inch of this place cleaned out. Yeah. Give me all that delicious ore. Finish digging. And keep digging across. And then down we dig. Let's keep digging. Dig. Dig. Dang it. Alright, now we can leave. Now we head back. Oh wait, the master guy should be in today. Oh, right, I was making those granite tiles. Sleep. And we gotta go deal with the mysterious man. Next one. Next. Okay. Now I've got a full backpack. Alright, what do we got on the commission tracker? Let's make cast iron pipes. Steel daggers. Turn a whole cactus and tea leaves. How much iron do I need for that? 2 more. Very good. And what do I need for the steel dagger? Can make those right now, so that's good. And another cranium steel bar. Talk to a mirror. And what are our issues? There's one more. There. What's our issues here? Looks fine there. There's one. See, that's facing the wrong way. That looks incorrect. Too big. And that. There. There. And there. And the sword. Wider there. Let's cure Maybell, hand over the tea leaves. Sixth of winter is Maybell's birthday. Good to know. White copper. Hey, where's the mirror? Need to talk to her and give her a gift, and also the merchant is somewhere. You can have
Thanks.
some gold. Alright, now I just need to find this salesman, masked man. Should be somewhere in this place. Where are you? Mysterious masked man. There you are. Do you sell what I need?
I wear a different mask for each city-state, you know. Why?
Yeah, I'll buy one of those. And you will buy that. Alright. Um, where is Burgess? There you are, Burgess.
Howdy! Catch you later.
What else do I need to do? Yeah. And we wait. Waiting is the hardest part. Let's go talk to Matilda. I'll check on that. Maybe we'll play some games in the thingy. Stable. Yay.
Hey there.
Yeah, they didn't do good things.
Really?
He went too far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duvos uses weapons far nastier than anything we ever would.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, Matilda. Yes, let Matilda rest.
Oh.
Hmm?
Burgess finally gets it.
Wow.
I'm inspired. Sir, about me.
Thank you.
Right. Alright, let's spend some time in the Golden Goose. Let's play the Adventure Machine. Let's go this way. Let's put a shield down there. Do it again. Yay. That's good. Yay. I win. Stretch. Let's check up on everything. Let's see how much of the story we can get past today. Take 4 more of these. Alright, we're good there. Okay, there. Just need that chromium steel to be finished. Yeah, make another one of those. Made 3 more of those to finish, which is 1. So much. Aluminum alloy plates. Can make a lot more of those. many of this do I need? 8. And filtration core, I need 2. So, what do I need for 1? Upper pipes, 2. Everything is moving along. I'll top this up just a little bit. Should tide over for the night. One or 2? Filtration core. Alrighty, let's go turn in my... Yeah. Check the mailbox and the other thingy. When's the next event? Later in the month, later in the...
Hello. Oh, hey there. See ya. Now I just gotta make a knife. Now we just gotta wait for this, and let's have a look here. Composite fiber rods. That slab. Anything for the tunnel? Nah. Wait, I'm gonna make fish porridge. I can make one. And 5 those. I need to make more granite tiles. There's 6 more granite tiles. Alright, let's go grab some more granite. Just need that chromium steel plate to be finished. Okay, keep going. All of them all. They're not even a threat. Just an inconvenience. Good. Good. Now we grab the granite. Damn. Good how we run. Hand over this. Build. And last one. Okay, now we wait for those to finish. So we'll go talk to oh, well, I'm here. I want to get that upgraded ASAP. I'll get most of this done.
There you are. That gets very, very full. Alright, now we go turn in all of the lists that I've got available to turn in. And we'll circle around like that. And go dump this set of your...
Hey there! Amazing! I can't believe you came through for me! Or rather, I knew you would! Here's your payment. And you kept it a secret from me too, right? You know, when this all comes together, she's going to be so happy.
Wonderful.
Hey there. Thanks.
Yay.
Bye.
Hey there.
The memories commissions.
Hey there. So long, partner.
And the last one that we need to do. Is near the temple.
There you are.
I'm sorry, can you explain that again? The part where you said, this is not a joke?
This is not a joke. Grace is with Alliance Central Intelligence. She's leading an operation here seeking out any further devotion activity. We need to help her in any way.
I see. It's just, I was really enjoying all of this, and now I'm not.
You don't have to be having a good time, Director. Just do your job.
Just listen to how she talks to me, Mayor.
Grace, could you perhaps be a little nicer to Director Chi? Oh, Light, you two are some of the brightest folks we've got in this town. Would it kill you to get along for the sake of the mission?
I think they bicker because underneath it all, they're actually a lot alike.
We are nothing alike. Oh, fine. We're almost done here anyway. I will tolerate the fry cook's rudeness.
Based on the cipher, the new frequency Duvos is operating on is 140.15.
The Civil Corps has been on the strictest patrol regimen of their lives. It can't be any of our people. Who could be out there doing something like this?
Guess we'll find out soon.
Indeed you will. Since the builder is here, we can assume all the triangulators are in place and operational. All we need now is one strong signal on the 140.15 frequency. Just one constant signal, and we'll have the location. Now, if this signal source is very far away, I can't promise anything. So, with that, I turn it over to our mayor.
Duvos is going to find out that we did this. How is the Alliance going to react? And then, I mean, we're only going to get one shot at this, right?
Just keep them on the line long enough for me to track the signal.
Well, they're up to something out there. Probably better to find out what it is on our terms.
Right. Well, maybe we should postpone, think things through a bit more.
I just say we go for it. We have to tell the Alliance eventually. And like Grace said, Duvos will find out as soon as we do. We can't keep putting this off.
What do you think?
Let's call him now.
Well, if I'm the only one holding out, all right, make it so. Fire up the telegraph. Ooh, that felt decisive.
Good. We're in agreement then. The antenna are in place. The wire's hot. Everyone ready? All right, so the message. We need to be convincing. Let's start with...
This is Duvos HQ.
I agree. Surely they've sent and received messages with HQ. There should be no way for them to tell the difference between us and them. At least, not immediately. As for the content of the message...
Report in.
Good idea. Vague enough that we won't arouse suspicion. Sounds bossish. Plus, they might even reply with something juicy if we're lucky. Okay, let's do this. Got the cipher right here. Report in. This is HQ.
Still nothing? Do they know? Maybe send another message. Ask if they got it.
Well, maybe it just didn't work?
Contact. Here's the reply. Let me decipher this. HQ. Extraction in final step. Awaiting orders. Trying to re-establish contact with Tiger.
Extraction? The final step?
They're looking for Tiger.
Keep them on the line.
They're asking, Tiger, are you on this frequency? Please respond. Do we respond with something?
I am Tiger.
Yeah, maybe the best bet. Tiger, please enter code. Please respond.
Keep them on the line. Almost there.
HQ, please advise. They might not buy that we're Tiger, but they still think HQ is on the line.
Give me one more and we've got them.
Report in.
Attention, attention! Tiger has been compromised, HQ. Switching to Plan Zeta.
Signal location received. We've got them. It's northeast of here.
Yay.
Finally!
Can't wait to go knock on their doorstep and look them in the eye.
What the? HQ, copy. Switching to Plan Zeta. Jam all signals. Occupy Sandrock. Cut the rail links. Signal blackout now. Whale Express en route. Crap.
Crap!
We've got no signal going out. It really is jammed.
So we can't call for help?
Well, they're sending an airship to invade us? Duvos' airship can hold armies in them.
Why? Why are they doing this? This will mean war with the entire alliance.
To finish their extraction.
Must be it. Extraction. That's the first thing they said in the report. Maybe they're not trying to extract their agents. They're trying to extract something. Something that's worth crossing all political and military red lines over.
Who cares who's extracting what? We need to mobilize. They basically said, occupy Sandrock now. We don't know where they're coming from or how many are there, but we don't have a lot of time.
Time to prepare our defenses. The first thing we should do is send someone on horseback to Atara and Highwind. We must get help from the other free cities.
Got it. I'll send people right away.
Director Chi, what sort of technology does the research center have in the line of defenses? Things that can be built relatively quickly.
I cannot believe this day has finally come. Mayor, now might be a really good time for you to retroactively absolve me of any technological crimes I hypothetically may or may not have committed in the last, let's say, 7 years.
Of course he did.
All right.
Do you remember that discussion we had on the subject of turning Sandrock into a battle fortress, just in case, and also for science?
Yes.
Oh, of course he did.
You wanted to draw up diagrams for all sorts of swords and guns and bombs that we have absolutely no need for whatsoever. I specifically told you not to do that.
Right, well, I was bored, so I did design one that somewhat fits in with that wacky religious doctrine that you all seem to so love and adore. A non-lethal, hyper-compressed air cannon. Never runs out of ammunition, blasts large areas of effect, perfect for those pesky invading armies.
I suppose we're going to need everything we can get.
So, that's a yes? Builder, you're in, right? Yes? Builder? Mayor? Everyone?
You had me at cannon.
Alright! Well, I think that about settles it. I would dig up the design to make the air cannon turret and get it to you as soon as I get back to the research center.
In the meantime, I'll figure out what kind of stuff we can commission. Any extra weapons and armor can make a difference. Could we get some more bullets? Maybe some, super bullets? Is that a thing?
Yes. I trust all of you to come up with the best defenses we can have available on such short notice. I must admit, I'm far from any kind of military expert.
She's doing alright.
Whatever it takes. Forget about budget, just protect our town. I'll leave you to it. I need to warn everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Let's not put everyone in a panic.
Blank check. Blank check?
Anyone else, or is he more anxiety-inducing than the declaration of war? Please keep your head on your shoulders, Director. This is not a chance for you to play mad scientist or cartoon robots or whatever else it is you might be thinking. We need effective countermeasures, and we need them fast.
Yes, I'm familiar with how time works. At least, to the extent that anyone else in my field is. You will have the best I have to offer.
That'll have to do.
Can you please speak with your cohort Mion and tell her that you both now have 1 million things to build? The Commerce Guild no longer functions as I understand it.
Sure thing.
We need both of you builders cranking out this stuff as fast as possible. The fate of Sandrock may very well depend on how you two perform.
We'll show him Sandrock ain't
Dig
nothing to
the
mess with.
confidence. All right, let's get to it then.
Дюбочка?
Everyone, emergency. I have an emergency announcement. We have credible intelligence that the Duvos Empire will be launching an attack on Sandrock very shortly. This is not a drill. We don't know when it is exactly, but they're coming.
Duvos? Attack?
Why are they attacking Sandrock?
What's the Alliance doing? Surely they're coming as well.
We don't know the exact reason for this aggression, but all communications have been jammed. We can assume they're also disrupting the rail lines. No one is coming to our aid. We have only ourselves to rely on now. We're drawing up a plan right now for the defense and evacuation of Sandrock. Check with Heidi if you think you can help. For those of you who wish to fight, report to Justice. Please let everyone know. We're going to get through this. Somehow. That is all. Thank you. Light be with us.
Watch us. Should we start packing?
Be brave, everyone. That's what the Church of the Light usually has to say.
There's brave, and then there's stupid. How are we to stand against the Duvos army?
Hey!
Yeah, Andy.
What's the matter with y'all? Whatever happened to I believe in Sandrock?
It's a lot to take in, son.
Well, I still believe in Sandrock, and I ain't letting some Duvos bozos ruin that. I'm gonna whoop their butts.
That's the spirit, Andy. We ain't going down without a fight. That said, Sandrockers, I need 2 volunteers to ride for Atara and Highwind to get help. Pronto.
I'll go. I'm the fastest rider here.
All
Yes,
right,
he is.
that's one.
I volunteer as tribute.
Really?
It's gonna be dangerous, partner. You sure you're up for this?
I've made up my mind already.
Oh, Riri, I've never seen you like this.
I'm tired of waking up at 11:30 and getting around to doing something by 2, and sitting around thinking, well, most of the day is gone. Kinda too late to get anything done today anyway. From now on, I'm gonna be the man I always knew I could be. A real father to our future child, Dan.
Oh my gosh, I just want to smooch ya. Come here, you.
Tut
Oh,
tut,
damn.
my turtle dove. I must defer your loving embrace until I can face you as a man deserving of such sweetness. Go get Logan. You'll need his help.
Got it. Be safe and Godspeed.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm off. Goodbye, Sandrock. The old Rion you knew shall not return. The next time you see me, I will be a man.
Yay. Now we just gotta wait for the diagram. Did I get anything new? Alright, so an emergency thingy. I need an advanced assembly station.
advanced assembly station. We need premium steel plates, magnesium aluminum alloy. Ding, ding. And I need to talk to Mian. Never thought I'd see a war this far into the Free Cities. No commissioner, it's on us to figure out how we do this. What do I want you to be working on? Help with materials. Good. We can get to work. And Heidi's building is closed. Or it's not. How much is it for? Okay, I need 4 processors and 2 gravity motors. Where are they? Gotta go into the mole ruins. Okay, good to know.
means I've got to... Chromium steel plate. Alright, now then we spend the rest of the day digging in the mole ruins. For minerals that we... From Misa. He's growing a lot. He's taking this really seriously. Letter from Mort. And Cooper.
Perhaps...
I screwed up. I'll just sit here. What do I want to gift you?
Oh, of course I will. I have never met anyone else with whom I can be myself. I hope we can push and support each other forever.
I am now married. That was easy.
Dearest, my muse.
Yeah, that one. Sure. And we want it on... Let's do the 1st of autumn. Compliment.
I think you and I are not so different in this regard. My brother and I decided to come to Sandrock once we made it here. Thank you, but there's only so much I...
Personality.
Well, I suppose I can be a bit slow to...
And that's all. Oh, and
Today
the
was...
I want... none of that. Alright, to the cave. But first, before the cave. Yay, thank you, Ma. Okay.
My muse. I've had such wonderful
I have a diamond.
Thanks.
Gonna hand this over to Trudy.
Hey there!
Elsie wants me to build her a whoopee cushion so she can play tricks on her desk. Catch you later.
Do-do-do-do.
Howdy. Thank you. Be seeing ya.
Alright. Maybe I can check. No, I can't. Commission. So. Yeah.
We could plan out some other activities once you're done with your work. What do you think?
We got a gold mine. Pressure gauge. Pressure gauge.
Ferris wheel piece. Processor. Dig through. Expert toolbox. Expert toolbox. First wheel. So there's other metals in here. Just not as common. We need to get to floor 7 anyway. Big. Floor number 5 or 6? Good. There we go. And in we go. And I need... I have gravity motors somewhere in here. Yes, I do. 2 of them. Perfect. Alright. So I've solved that section of problem. Now we go over there. Try and grab as much iron that we still can. Before 1 AM.
Okay. So much iron ore as I can before 1:30. No, before 12:30. Good. Wonderful. Duke. Alright, now we can leave the ruins and head back. We start the process to make dang it. Couldn't shoot the bunny. Oh. Alright, we start work on manufacturing the premium steel bars that we need. And then we'll finish up for the day, maybe. Alright, I need... Okay, so that will make it 6. Seven, 8.
9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let them cook. Yay.
Morning. Time to start off the day. How was your Good morning, darling. I had an interesting conversation with the mayor the other day. As it turned, well, the price has come down. Business has been good. Now might be the time.
It's great. Sounds perfect.
Perfect. Or as perfect as it will ever be. It's always been Arvio's and my goal to purchase a home here for our parents to come live in. And you're right. We're going to make the big move. Heidi's agreed to help with the repairs and upgrades. She might reach out to you for help, but please don't feel obligated to do this for me, okay? If you're busy, I'm sure someone else at the Commerce Guild can take care of it. Your involvement would be special, but I don't want you to push yourself too hard. Did you rest well last night? My muse. Why don't we try fishing together? Mainly as a chance to spend some quiet time together.
And there's the board. I don't need you to do anything. You've got your own dizzy. Yeah, so many tasks to do. Alright, but that's going to be all the time I've got for today. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for joining me. And I hope I saved. Let me just double check that. That's Portia. Alright. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today. I appreciate you all hanging out, sticking around. I literally have nobody to raid into. Except for one person. Alrighty. But, so then, let's have a look if anybody else is playing this. easiest option to read into. Alrighty, well, that's going to be all from me. Thank you again, everybody, for sticking around. I will be back again tomorrow with some more Trails Beyond the Horizon and Wandering Sword, which is a game we're getting close to finishing. I think we're in the last third. Yeah, we're just about to. Yeah, I think we're about to hit the last third of Wandering Sword. But we are making good progress in Sandrock as well. But alright, thank you again, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.